Travis Kelce blames Taylor Swift after fans' close call. St. Joseph, no. Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs star tight end, is still adjusting to the heightened level of fame that has come with dating pop sensation Taylor Swift. This newfound attention was evident when a fan had a near-fainting experience upon meeting him, an incident Kelce humorously attributed to the Taylor Swift effect. An unexpected encounter. In a TikTok clip posted on Sunday, Kelce, 34, approached a group of fans in his practice gear, casually asking, "What are you guys doing in my hallway?" The light-hearted moment quickly turned serious when one fan exclaimed, "You just took my wife's breath away, literally she just almost died." Without missing a beat, Kelce responded with a witty remark, suggesting that the fan's wife had succumbed to the Taylor Swift effect, eliciting laughter from the surrounding group. Navigating long-distance love. Kelce has been candid about the challenges of maintaining a relationship with Swift while balancing his NFL commitments and her demanding tour schedule. In early August, Kelce admitted how much he hates being away from Swift as they navigate their long-distance relationship. According to an insider who spoke to Life and Style, Kelce's rigorous training camp schedule and Swift's European tour dates have kept them apart. Obviously, he can't skip out on training camp to follow her around and he doesn't have more than a day off at a time, the insider revealed. She's got 2 dates in Europe for the next month before she gets a nice long break, so it would make sense for her to just stay put and finish all her dates and a long distance with him for a few weeks. A year in the making. The couple's relationship dynamic marks a significant shift from over a year ago when Kelce first attended one of Swift's era's tour concerts at Arrowhead Stadium. During a July 2023 episode of the New Heights podcast, Kelce revealed his initial attempt to give Swift his number on a friendship bracelet. "I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings," Kelce said at the time. When his co-host and brother, Jason Kelce, inquired whether he meant his phone or jersey number, Travis playfully replied, "You know which one." Under the radar. Swift later confirmed that their relationship had begun shortly after Kelce's podcast revelation. Speaking to Time magazine, she shared that they had gone on several dates incognito before publicly confirming their relationship at a Chiefs-Bears game last September. "We started hanging out right after the podcast episode," Swift explained. "We actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for because we got to know each other." Swift dismissed the notion that their relationship's public debut was their first date. "I think some people think that they saw our first date at that game. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date," she clarified. The Taylor Swift effect. As Kelce continues to adapt to his increased fame, the influence of his relationship with Swift remains evident. Whether it's causing fans to nearly faint or navigating the complexities of long-distance love, the Taylor Swift effect is in full swing, adding a unique layer to Kelce's already illustrious career. Travis Kelce's friend Baron Corbin praises rare Taylor Swift, "She can hang with the boys." St. Joseph, no. WWE star Baron Corbin recently shared high praise for Taylor Swift, the girlfriend of his friend and Kansas City Chiefs tight end, Travis Kelce. Corbin's admiration for Swift emerged during an interview at WWE SummerSlam Media Day on Friday, August 2, where he recounted his first encounter with the global pop icon at a Chiefs game. An unexpected encounter. Corbin, 39, known by his real name Thomas Pestock, recalled his initial surprise when Swift walked into the room during a Chiefs game he attended with his brother, Danny Pestock. "Travis Kelce's a buddy of mine and so he invited us out to the game," Corbin began. "He's just a friend so you don't think, hey, is Taylor going to be there? You don't want to ask or anything like that." Despite his assumption that Swift wouldn't be in attendance, Corbin was pleasantly taken aback by her presence. Down-to-earth and welcoming. Meeting Swift left a lasting impression on Corbin, who described her as one of the biggest stars on the planet yet so nice, so down-to-earth. He emphasized her genuine and approachable nature, stating, "If you lived under a rock and had no idea who Taylor Swift was, you would just think she's an awesome person." Corbin highlighted her welcoming demeanor, noting, "The moment she meets you, she gives you a hug," and praised her ability to hang with the boys, calling it a rare quality for someone of her stardom. A memorable night. Corbin recounted the fun they had that night, including a Christmas party after the game. "She got to just hang out and it was fun like that," he gushed. The evening left such an impression that someone even texted his brother to ask what Swift smelled like, To which Corbin humorously responded, "I was like, your friends are weird, man." The beginning of Kelce and Swift's romance. The love story between Kelce, 34, and Swift began last summer, following a humorous yet sincere gesture from Kelce. On his and brother Jason Kelce's New Heights podcast, Travis revealed that he tried to give Swift a friendship bracelet with his phone number on it during one of her concerts at Arrowhead Stadium. Although the initial attempt didn't go as planned, it paved the way for their relationship. Swift reflects on their relationship. In her December 2023 Time Person of the Year cover story, Swift fondly recalled the early days of their relationship, dispelling rumors that their first public appearance together was their first date. "I think some people think that they saw our first date at that game. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date," she clarified. Swift appreciated Kelce's bold move on his podcast, saying, "Our relationship started when Travis very adorably put me on blast on his podcast, which I thought was metal as hell." A humble star. Corbin's account of meeting Swift adds another layer to the public's perception of the superstar. Despite her fame, Swift's ability to remain humble and down-to-earth continues to endear her to those she meets, including Kelce's friends. As Corbin aptly put it, her rare combination of stardom and humility makes her an exceptional presence in any room. Sabrina Carpenter reveals the best thing about Taylor Swift amid tight-knit friendship. Los Angeles, Calif. Pop star Sabrina Carpenter has formed a close bond with Taylor Swift, describing the Shake It Off singer as one of her best friends. The two have grown particularly close since Carpenter opened for Swift during her Eras tour earlier this year. Admiration and respect. In a candid interview with Variety, Carpenter, 25, showered praise on Swift, lauding her resilience and grace under public scrutiny. "Taylor is a rock star. She's just such a gangster with all of it," Carpenter said. She admired how Swift handles challenges, stating, "No matter what people are saying, everything that I've ever seen her tackle, she's done so with grace." A friendship built on mutual support. Carpenter dispelled rumors that she needs Swift's permission to make career decisions, emphasizing their genuine friendship. "The posts about me having to ask for her permission, no. She's one of my best friends, and we grab dinner or text and catch up like you would with your best friend," Carpenter revealed. She values the support and guidance Swift, 34, provides, particularly in navigating fame and creativity. "It's so cool for me to get a perspective on this whole process from her and the community of artists that I feel I'm close to get advice from them on stuff that you can't just ask the internet," Carpenter enthused. Candid conversations and creative exchange. The bond between the two artists is strengthened through their candid exchanges and mutual respect for each other's work. "We're always playing each other music, and whenever I start to think, maybe I'll get on Twitter and say something about this, I'm always like, maybe I'll write a song instead," Carpenter shared. Challenges and triumphs. Carpenter also touched on the challenges she faced with her single Espresso, which soared on the charts after its April release. Despite initial resistance, particularly from higher-ups questioning its viability, Carpenter remained steadfast. "I was completely alone in wanting to release Espresso, not so much from my immediate team. But when it came to the powers above, there was a lot of questioning behind whether it made sense," she explained. Swift's Eras tour continues. As for Swift, she is gearing up for another string of shows in London as her worldwide Eras tour continues. Set to perform at Wembley Stadium on Thursday, August 15th, Friday, August 16th, and Saturday, August 17th, Swift is expected to wow thousands of fans once more. Conclusion. The tight-knit friendship between Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift is built on mutual respect, admiration, and unwavering support. As Carpenter continues to navigate her career with advice and inspiration from Swift, their bond remains a testament to the power of genuine connections in the often tumultuous world of fame.